Contact lenses are actually quite a viable solution for a lot of patients who do wear corrective lenses or glasses. In the past, we often thought that contact lenses weren't for everybody, such as people with astigmatism where the cornea is not quite round, or people who have progressive lenses or bifocals and they're correcting their reading vision. Well, actually in this day and age, technology has come quite a ways in terms of being able to produce lenses that do correct vision for patients that range. So we are able to fit lenses for patients who now have astigmatism to a certain degree, as well as what we call multifocal lenses, which are for people wearing progressives or bifocal contacts. So with wearing contact lenses, it's actually quite important to have a proper contact lens fitting done. The assumption that everybody's eyes are the same or our shapes are the same is quite incorrect, and those contact lenses are actually made to fit a certain diameter, a certain curve. And so when you see an optometrist, for example, we are measuring your corneal curvature, looking at the power of that lens, compensating for certain things such as how high that power is to actually fit you with the appropriate lens that's going to give you the best vision and the best comfort. When we sort of assume that it's okay to wear any contact lens, that's when we run into certain complications, such as a lens that's too tight fitting, too loose, and that's going to actually create discomfort and may actually cause a bit of damage to your cornea as well. So this is why we really emphasize the importance of having a fitting done and not just going to the internet to purchase contact lenses. It's quite important to do that. With wearing contacts, there's several different factors that are going to affect your comfort, mainly the type of lens that you're fitted with. Patients, we're going to try to figure out what type of activities they're doing while they're wearing contact lenses, whether it's just for sport, just socially, or while they're at work, or if they want to be wearing them every day, all day. And that's how we're going to decide the type of lens. Then we're going to look at things like their eye and how dry their eyes are, and what the condition of their cornea is to pick the particular lens that's most suitable to them. The more conventional lenses today are soft, sort of hydrogel lenses, and those can come in dailies, bi-weekly, monthly, extended wear, and these different modalities of wear all depend on how you're using them. The key point to keep in mind when it comes to wearing contact lenses is your compliance. So if you are wearing a contact lens, such as if it's not instructed to be worn overnight, but you are sleeping in those lenses, or you're showering in those lenses, or you're using them above and beyond the allocated time that you've been told to wear those lenses, those are going to create the most issues with you when it comes to comfort, but also the integrity of how healthy your eyes stay as a result of wearing contacts. People who abuse the use of contact lenses, or they don't comply with the instructions given by the optometrist, are more likely to develop certain problems such as neovascularization, and those are certain when we get little wispy blood vessels that form around the cornea and actually make it quite difficult for you to continue wearing contacts down the road. So these are things that we really have to pay attention to, and again, if you're purchasing contacts online, you're not going to get that information, you're not going to get those instructions. So seeing an actual optometrist is going to help to answer those questions and also instruct you the right way so that you don't develop problems with contact lens wear. We can all wear contacts, and we can wear them safely and appropriately as long as it is used in the way that you have been instructed.